Hello there. Today on the channel we'll be finding out if being from Ireland brings any luck at all in Las Vegas. We'll be gambling in every single casino up and down the length of Las Vegas Boulevard, starting right here behind me where you can see the iconic Strats on the north end of the strip. We'll work our way the whole way down Las Vegas Boulevard to Mandalay Bay at the south end. And then once we get there, well, that's part 2 of the video. We come back up to the brand new Fontainebleau here again at the north end to find out which side of the Las Vegas Strip gives us the best returns, if at all any. Hi there, I'm Stuart Robinson. I'm a broadcaster from Northern Ireland. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss another video from us again. Well, welcome to Casino 1 on our little experiment today. This is the Stratosphere, probably one of the more low-budget hotel casinos on the strip, but it does have the highest observation tower anywhere in the USA. Check this out, 1,100 feet above Las Vegas. This huge tower is the second highest anywhere in North America after the CN Tower in Toronto. But will I be soaring for the sky today at the roulette table? Let's find out. And the strategy, well, the strategy is there is no strategy. 20 on black, every casino, up and down the strip.
The number is 34 red.
Right, 20 down.
Place your bets.
The Stratosphere is a no-no. Right, so the Stratosphere up there done me dirty, but will a clown give me better luck? Yeah, a clown in Circus Circus. That's the next hotel along this side of the strip. It's a little bit of a dander as well along the north end. It's my least favourite. It's very run down end still. They say it's up and coming, but it's going to take some time before this end of the Las Vegas Strip is anything like what it is down towards the centre or even the south end for that matter. So we are going to head up Circus Circus. This is the Clown Circus themed hotel. The lights have just gone green here, so I'm going to walk because it takes ages to get across the road at these junctions. And also, as I say, you got to be careful out here. Not only is it a little bit run down and grubby, but also it's 45 degrees out today. And even though the distance between the two hotels looks like 2 minutes, it's more like a 15-20 minute walk in the heat. All right, welcome to the casino at Circus Circus. Also in here, they've got an entire amusement arcade underneath a huge dome at the back of the property. Up here, they've got loads of midway games. They've got a real circus with real performers and shows every single day. They've also got actual real clowns that run around sometimes in here as well. Maybe I'll be the only clown when I hit the roulette machine today. This does not cost very much to stay here. Prices as low as like $20, $30 a night sometimes when it's not busy in Vegas. So not exactly what you would call a top-end hotel, but they do have a roulette table over here, and that's all we need for now. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go for 20 on black, and we spin. By the way, Circus Circus also has the world's first SpongeBob ride. It's like a little sort of arcade midway shooting game. And you can see it on this channel. We visited it last year, not long after it opened, and had good fun. Okay, and that would be red. So I'm a clown. Okay, I'm at Hilton Resorts World now. Third time lucky. Circus Circus and the Strat was not the one. This is actually the hotel we're staying in on this trip, or this part of the trip anyway, so hopefully a chance to recoup some of the money that I've lost already and some of the money that I've given this place over the past few days. Resorts World is the most expensive hotel in Vegas. It costs $4.5 million to build this place. Right, give us a black, we're due one.
The winning number is 18 red even.
$60 gone like the wind. So, what's next? Where is next? I don't know. Wherever it is, it's an Uber right away because there's a big gap between Resorts World and the next hotel down, which might be Treasure Island. Might be Treasure Island. Okay, welcome to Treasure Island. 20 on black. Oh, did we get it? What did we get? We got 15 on black. Right. What do you say now? It's definitely going to be black this time now. Right, Jesus. Here we go. So yeah, this is Treasure Island. It was the original Vegas super casino operated, owned by Steve Wynn back in the day. And it was Treasure Island set in motion all the other casinos that came after. Oh, and it was red. Okay, well, we've got 5 left, so we go again. Can't get a break here, so we're now 75 down. Wow. First tenner. Cash out. Cash out. We're going to just stick this tenner onto craps as a little bit of a side bet. Push the button. So we're looking for 2, 3, 4. We got the 4. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll now cash out and we'll call Treasure Island to win. Got our 20 back by pure, not even luck, by getting it wrong, by screwing up. We actually, right, so we got the 20 back. I've just figured out that's actually not a win, that's just our money back now. So let's do this properly again. 20 on black. A second chance at Treasure Island. What is it being green here? We got it! We got it!
Finally.
Right, a win for Treasure Island. We'll go and redeem this. So next up on our little experiment, we're heading into Caesars. Of course, made famous by the movie The Hangover. There is Caesar himself. Will he be kind though and help me recoup still some of our losses? Very nice taxi man. Go over this way. Brought us down here after the first taxi man refused to bring us. He said you can walk because it's technically 10-minute dander. It's also 113 degrees at the moment. We didn't want to walk and he was a taxi driver. So anyway, to quote the taxi driver who picked us up, don't worry about guys like that. They're assholes and they're everywhere. Isn't that the truth? The Kelly Clarkson is currently playing here in the Coliseum. Huge shopping area called the Forum Shops, just down here as well. And right now we're going to do it. Caesar's going to give us 20. There we go. Yes!
Win!
Well done. You only started winning since you've joined. The hardest to find machines in any casino. The redemption machines. Last of the high rollers here. So by my calculations in total, I'm now 20 down since we started off. Off to the Bellagio, that's the next casino along, of course, the one with the fountains, and that's where I'll get a chance to get even today. This is the check-in line at the Bellagio. I wouldn't be happy about that, given the kind of money people are spending coming here. And this is the conservatory, which again, no matter what time of day it is rammed unless you come in the dead of night. I was down here 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning last year and there was not a single person around. Get all the photographs, videos you need, and you don't have all this nonsense to deal with. It is pretty in there, and of course they change it seasonally, so they've got the whole kind of summer thing going on at the moment. Okay, here we go, 20 on black in the Bellagio. Oh, yep, we got it. 2 black. That gives us our money back and some, which means, so far, even Stevens. Okay, we're in the Cosmopolitan with this big fancy chandelier. Looking to go up for the first time today on casino number 7. And we got it. Another black. Winning. We cash out. So we go at coming on the halfway mark, $20 ahead. Now, if there is to be a luckier side of the Las Vegas Strip, it hasn't really shown itself this far. We're a very modest $20 ahead, which I guess is better than being behind, but we've still got a load more to do, including the Excalibur, Mandalay Bay, Park MGM, New York, and the Aria is next. Here we go, come on. Black, yes, yes. And again, winner. Welcome to Park MGM. This was formerly the Monte Carlo. It's the only casino floor on the Vegas Strip that is smoke-free. So when you walk in here, it is notably fresher, and somewhere actually you would, for me as a non-smoker, you would want to spend a little bit more time. Okay, chance now to go 60 up. We've had 5 wins in a row. Ready for number 6, right?
I win them all.
Well, that was our first green, so at least it was something different. Next, we are heading to New York, New York, which is the New York themed hotel. Of course, they've got the big Statue of Liberty out front. They've got the Big Apple coaster that goes around the outside of the building. Up this end of the Strip now, we're at the south end. Gets a little bit more affordable, will we say. So New York, New York, Luxor, Excalibur, some of the more budget hotels up here. And then again, it picks back up again. Mandalay Bay is very nice right at the very end of the Strip. So by my calculations, we've got 4 to go and we're currently $20 up. So a few more of these Fat Tuesdays and we'll head in to New York, New York. This is casino number 10 on our trip down the Las Vegas Strip today. We're right outside the Irish bar, 9 fine Irish men in New York, New York. We've got our $20 going on black. We're already $20 up. Luck of the Irish, of course, will be on our side because we're right outside the Irish bar. Come on, yep, we got it, we got it. Thank you. We'll take it. We're back outside again. As I mentioned earlier, most of the casinos from the middle to the south end of the Strip are all fairly close together, certainly closer together than the north end where we started this morning. And they're connected by overroad bridges and monorails and some tunnels just like this one. Now from the Stratosphere down to Mandalay Bay, where we're finishing on this side of the Strip today, is about 5.5k. So it's a pretty long walk, especially when you consider, as I mentioned again earlier, how hot it actually is. So the Excalibur is next, then the Luxor, it's the pyramid one, and then Mandalay Bay to finish. So 3 to go. We're 40 up, so it's looking good at this point. The worst we could do now is finish $20 down, but we're holding up hope that won't happen, and certainly the odds are in our favour at this point. Right, this is the Excalibur. As you can see, it's named after King Arthur's mythical sword. It's a family budget hotel. It's a huge resort at the south end of the Strip, and it's kind of this fantasy fairy tale sort of gothic classic kind of theme. So it's fun, and it's probably as let's say as kid friendly as any casino can get in Vegas, but it's certainly one that that kids and young people can probably appreciate more so, just because of some of the not only theming, but there's even things like a kids underground arcade when you get in here as well. I love they've got these sort of moving walkways that literally just usher you into the casino with ease. It's not quite as easy to get out of Vegas casinos, but a lot easier to get in. Now, this is quite an important spin, Mr. Pugh, because if we get black here, we cannot lose on roulette today because there's only 2 casinos after this, correct? Yeah, we're already 40 up. This would take us 60 up, so even 2 losses ahead would make this side of the Strip at least profitable. Whether it will be the most profitable or not, we don't know. And it's black, right? So we're not going to lose on roulette anyway. We'll not talk about all the stuff we haven't filmed. But for the purposes of this exercise, we'll be ahead. Now, whether that's going to be 60 ahead, 80 ahead, maybe we could potentially be 100 up by the time we get to Mandalay Bay. Right, let's cash this out. The Luxor is next. We're now on the walkway between the Excalibur and the Luxor, our penultimate casino. Interestingly, the moving walkway on this side into this casino is working fine. The one over on this side has actually gone, because of course they only ever want you going one way, and that's into the casino. So this is the Luxor. It's one of the best known Vegas casinos. It's known around the world as that 30-floor glass pyramid with the big shining white light that comes out of the top of it at night time. It's just such a striking, iconic building, and when you think about Vegas, the chances are you think about the Luxor. Now there's some rumours that the Luxor and the Excalibur could be disappearing from the Vegas skyline in the next few years. They are a little bit old and dated now, and they're certainly more in the budget end of things. I wouldn't say they're becoming run down, but compared to some of the other casinos we've been in today, such as the Aria and the Cosmo and Resorts World, you certainly notice the difference when you come into these places compared to those newer, modern Vegas super casinos. But you know what? The roulette tables are all the same no matter where you go. It's either black or red. My money's on black. It's time for our one before last spin and a chance to go 60 up. What's it going to be?
Red.
Red? Red?
Yep.
All right. Well, we were due one. Well, we're heading to the final casino of the day. That's Mandalay Bay. It sits on the far south end of the strip, so it's the first or the last casino hotel you come to as a part of what is the official Las Vegas Strip. Now, of course, it's got that grisly fact attached to it of being the site of the largest mass shooting that ever took place a few years ago here on the Las Vegas Strip. But it's also got an aquarium inside it. It's one of the higher end hotels. It's very nice, and hopefully it's going to be kind to us. By the way, Luxor that we're just leaving back there for Titanic fans has a really cool Titanic exhibition. And you'll see that most of these hotels that are connected by these kind of walkways, they use that space for retail. So you've got shops and restaurants. Lots of these little Las Vegas shops where you can buy all your key rings and bits and pieces to take home, your souvenirs. Don't buy bottles of water in these places. $7, $8 a pop, if not more. They've never got prices on anything, so that's how they get you. And these little tunnels that run between the casinos. And they've got an Irish pub right here. If you're looking for a little piece of home, it's a restaurant bar, and they'll have live Irish music in there in the evenings as well. So if you fancy some good traditional Irish pub grub and a Guinness, we've got loads of merchandise in here too. This is a little spot that's worth checking out. Final 20 on black. Out of all the casino hotels we've been in today, from the north end to the south end of the strip here, only one gave us a free drink, and that was New York, New York. So that used to be a little bit more of a perk. It used to be readily available. It just seems that the free drinks when you're playing in the casinos have certainly dried up, maybe unless you're on the table games these days. Okay, final 20. Let's go. Mandalay Bay, by the way, is the casino hotel closest to the famous Las Vegas sign. So if you're visiting the sign, which is just about 5 minutes from here, it's always worth popping in to Mandalay Bay, which is just down the road. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. We got it. Leaving Mandalay Bay, and a day from north to south down one way of the Vegas Strip, $60 up. So that would be a win, and I'm kind of sorry now we were doing $20 or maybe not $50 or $100, but of course nothing's guaranteed, and do gamble safely and be gamble aware. And when the fun stops, so should you, and all that kind of advisory stuff. Now join me for part 2 in this video, when we'll be going the other way from, is the MGM the first hotel on the other side? I think it is.
Yep.
So the MGM is the first major casino hotel on the other side of the strip, and I'll work my way the whole way up that side to Fontainebleau, and we'll compare notes. That's in part 2 of this video. I kicked off at about 11 o'clock this morning. It's now just after 5, so whilst this video's hopefully been about 30 or 40 minutes, that took me 6K in kilometers. Yeah, 6 kilometers, about 20,000 steps, a couple of little pina coladas along the way, and it's now just after 5 o'clock, so about a 6-hour trek. Now, of course, you could walk it in much less than 6 hours. That was allowing for all the weaving in and out of the machines and all the stops along the way. Okay, that's it. We'll leave it there for now. Thanks for watching as always. Don't forget, part 2 is on the screen right now, and the conclusion as to what is the luckier side of the strip. Like, subscribe, and hit that alarm icon so you never miss another video from this channel. Again, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.